In the bustling hive of the corporate world, where the hum of printers and the clatter of keyboards create a symphony of productivity, there was a young man named Alex. Now, Alex was not one to blend into the sea of cubicles quietly. He had a penchant for mischief. One day, Alex discovered a shiny red button tucked away on the wall of his office. It was a panic button, a tool reserved for true emergencies. But, being the mischievous soul he was, Alex couldn't resist the urge to push it just to see what would happen. The alarm blared, red lights flashed, and colleagues exchanged worried glances. Panic spread like wildfire, and chaos erupted in the normally serene office. Alex, hidden behind a potted plant, couldn't help but chuckle at his successful prank. Days passed, and the memory of the false alarm faded like yesterday's news. But Alex, always hungry for attention, craved more. So, he pressed the panic button again, reveling in the chaos that ensued. This time, though, a few skeptical eyes darted in his direction. Undeterred by the skeptical glances, Alex continued his antics. Every few weeks, he couldn't resist the lure of that red button. The once vigilant office began to grow accustomed to false alarms, and soon, the panic lost its edge. Then, one fateful day, a real emergency struck. A fire broke out in the break room, sending smoke billowing through the air. Panicked shouts filled the office, but this time, when Alex pressed the panic button, nobody flinched. The emergency response team arrived, but precious minutes had been lost. The fire was swiftly contained, but the damage was done. The lesson was clear: Alex's cries had lost all credibility, and now, when a real crisis unfolded, nobody believed him. As the smoke cleared and colleagues exchanged solemn glances, Alex realized the gravity of his actions. The boy who cried wolf had become the man who jeopardized trust. His once mischievous eyes now reflected regret. The office learned a valuable lesson that day: trust is a fragile commodity. Once broken, it's challenging to rebuild. Alex, now humbled by the consequences of his actions, became a living example that attention-seeking games can have real, and sometimes severe, consequences. And so, in the hushed aftermath of the fire, the office folk collectively decided to be more discerning in distinguishing between the frivolous and the genuine. The shiny red button on the wall remained, a silent reminder that trust, once lost, is not easily regained. The tale of the office alarm circulated as a cautionary whisper, reminding everyone that in the dance of office life, where pranks may bring laughter, trust is the silent partner that keeps the rhythm steady.